Imagine a car brand so luxurious that even its umbrella hidden inside the door costs more than some people's monthly rent. Now imagine that the same brand, Rolls Royce, actually started from almost nothing, two men, a small workshop, and a dream. Today, Rolls Royce is a global symbol of success, prestige, and power. But how did it rise from humble beginnings to becoming the ultimate status icon? Parked in the garages of celebrities, athletes, and billionaires across the United States. Let's uncover the fascinating journey of Rolls Royce, from zero to hero. Point 1. The humble beginnings. The story begins in the early 1900s. Frederick Henry Royce was an engineer from a modest background in England. He lost his father when he was just 9 years old and had to start working at a young age to support his family. Despite hardships, Royce had an unmatched talent for mechanics. On the other side was Charles Rolls, a wealthy aristocrat with a passion for automobiles. Rolls loved cars, but he struggled to find machines reliable enough for long journeys. When the two met in 1904, their visions aligned. Royce would build the best cars in the world, and Rolls would sell them to the elite. That partnership gave birth to Rolls-Royce. Their slogan became legendary: "Take the best that exists and make it better." Point 2. Establishing perfection. One of their earliest masterpieces was the Rolls-Royce 4050, also famously called the Silver Ghost. It was introduced in 1907 and immediately captured the world's attention. The car wasn't just luxurious. It was unbelievably reliable. To prove its strength, Rolls-Royce drove the Silver Ghost for over 14,000 miles without a breakdown. In an era when cars often broke down after just a few miles, this was unheard of. The press called it the best car in the world. That title stuck, and even over a century later, Rolls-Royce still carries that reputation. Point 3. Building a legacy through wars. While Rolls-Royce became famous for luxury cars, they also played a critical role in world history. During World War I and World War II, Rolls-Royce engines powered some of the most important fighter planes, including the iconic Spitfire. Think about it, without Rolls-Royce's engineering, the Allied forces might not have had the same advantage in the skies. That's how deeply the brand's commitment to precision and reliability shaped not only luxury, but also world history. Point 4. The American connection. Rolls-Royce quickly became a symbol of success in the United States. By the 1920s, American celebrities, business tycoons, and even presidents were drawn to the brand. The U.S. represented opportunity, wealth, and the dream of achieving more, and owning a Rolls-Royce became a physical representation of that dream. Even today, if you walk down the streets of Beverly Hills, New York City, or Miami, spotting a Rolls-Royce Phantom or Cullinan SUV is almost a guarantee. The brand has become part of America's luxury culture. Point 5. The struggles and rebirth. But the journey wasn't always smooth. By the 1970s, Rolls-Royce faced serious financial troubles. The company had invested heavily in jet engine development, which led to bankruptcy. For many brands, that would have been the end. But Rolls-Royce wasn't just any brand. It was too iconic to disappear. The British government stepped in, restructuring the company. Eventually, in the late 1990s, German automaker BMW acquired the rights to produce Rolls-Royce cars. Under BMW's management, Rolls-Royce transformed again, combining cutting-edge German engineering with timeless British craftsmanship. That's the rebirth that brought us the modern legends we see today. Point 6. Rolls-Royce today, the symbol of ultimate luxury. Fast forward to the 21st century, Rolls-Royce cars are more than just transportation. They're works of art. Each car is handcrafted, and customization is nearly unlimited. Buyers can choose unique paint colors, starry sky ceilings with fiber optic lights, and even details like personal initials embroidered into the seats. Point 1. Of the best examples is the Rolls-Royce Phantom, a car so quiet inside that engineers had to add extra sound to the cabin because the silence felt unnatural to drivers. Then there's the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, an SUV that became a massive hit in the US, especially among athletes and music stars. LeBron James, Kim Kardashian, and Travis Scott are just a few of the American celebrities who proudly drive Rolls-Royce vehicles. Point 7. Why Rolls-Royce stands apart. But here's the real question. What makes Rolls-Royce different from other luxury brands like Bentley, Lamborghini, or Mercedes-Maybach? The answer is craftsmanship and exclusivity. Every Rolls-Royce is handmade. It can take up to 6 months to build a single car. Each vehicle is so unique that no two Rolls Royce models are exactly alike. And unlike other luxury cars, Rolls Royce rarely advertises. The brand doesn't need to. Its reputation alone attracts billionaires and world leaders. It's not just a car. It's a statement. When someone buys a Rolls Royce, they're buying a legacy, not just wheels. Point 8. From zero to hero, the bigger lesson, the Rolls Royce journey is more than just the story of a car company. It's a lesson in resilience and vision. Think about it. Henry Royce was a man who lost his father as a child and started his life fixing street lamps. Yet, through passion and relentless pursuit of excellence, he created one of the most luxurious brands in history. That transformation, from struggling beginnings to becoming the ultimate symbol of success, is why Rolls-Royce is truly a zero-to-hero story. Conclusion: strong ending today. Whether it's gliding down the streets of Los Angeles or being showcased in a music video, Rolls-Royce remains the ultimate symbol of achievement. From the small workshop of Henry Royce and the vision of Charles Rolls to the global icon it is now, the brand's journey proves one powerful truth: excellence is timeless. And that's the real story of Rolls-Royce's journey, from zero to hero.